Okay. We would like to thank Kayan again, right? So he's the real hero today. We took his data again. So I'll just give you a brief overview of what you're trying to do. Sidbit talked about sedentary data. They gave me a lot of help. So we are trying to do a predictive model on healthy patients, but we're doing like 1 minus sedentary data. That's basically we are looking at active data. So our target audience, segment is people who want to maintain their fitness, and they do not probably want to have a CGM monitor attached to them. They're just thinking maybe later. So what we did to do this was we first present our data. So our data, I took my data because I had my activity data for the past week. I put it on the cloud on Amazon, and I took Kayan's glucose level data, which he so nicely gave us. Thank you. Yeah. So we took these two data sets together and we merged them. Can we go to the next slide? Next slide. Thank you. Yeah. So then we built a prediction model. So we built a prediction model based on Kayan's data and my data together. So it's not perfect, but I can just give you a basic overview of this prediction model. It has two phases. In phase one, what we do is we take a normal pattern of a healthy person like Kayan, and we take your data and we see if it fits in the same pattern. If it doesn't, we create an outcome. So that's phase one. In phase two, in this neural network, what we do is we take this outcome and we create a more powerful predictive model. We add your activity data, your non-sedentary data. Hopefully, you can use sedentary data too. And then we add, previously, if hereditary, you have hereditary problems of diabetes, what you ate and what your daily routine is. So we add this and we get a more powerful phase two, and we can actually try to predict the chances of the onset of diabetes. So this is, we did it in MATLAB. We buffed up the data for 1,000 days. We had only the 7 days data, we just buffed it. Can you go to the next slide, please? So that's the predictive model. So now we have two things. Next slide. Right, thank you. So we have the data, we have the prediction model. So we have two things, and we now create challenges for the users. I think a lot of people talk about challenges. So challenges should be there, gamification should be slightly there. I disagree with Kayan here on this point because we need people to keep using it. So we need people to be engaged. So we're gonna give them challenges to do. So and because of these challenges, we'll have lifestyle changes. We'll change the behavior of the person, right? So yeah. So if you can just go to the next slide, please. I'll just show you the app. This is the last slide. So yeah. So this is an app. It's on Android. I'm just showing the demo. So it's login, and we have the basic vital data. We can put in your daily food data. We want to minimize user entry. So this is the only entry that you do. Then we give you challenges based on the intelligence that we have built behind the system. And let's say there are two challenges here. There's location and staircase challenge. We can have keep adding to different challenges. So let's say we click on accept of the location challenge. Can you just go to the next slide? Yeah. So we just got the map activity out, and we haven't gone to the gamification part of it. But yeah, so we just try to consider the prediction part. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.